Hello, here's a little review of our Acer B326HUL. Wow, I could say that. Okay, starting from the back, if that makes sense, the thing is huge. I mean, you see it on an Ergotron MX. The screen weighs 9 kilos without the base weighs 4 kilos. And I mean, this is just about the max weight the Ergotron can take. Anything more, it would just sink by itself. On the left, we have power switch and the power lead. On the right, I'm using DisplayPort. You can see that plugged in. Next to that, there's DVI, 2 HDMIs, 2 USB 3 plugs, and the USB 3 lead that goes to your PC. There's 2 more USB 3 ports on the right-hand side. You can see those used, something plugged in there. The top one has a charge function. Even when the screen is on standby, it will charge anything you plug into it. You can enable that in the on-screen display. Now, front view, you can see this is a monster. Notice the electronic cigarettes on the left-hand side, which I'm charging right now off the screen. At least my speakers don't look so big anymore. And, well, the viewing angles on this thing you will see are quite good as expected from an NVA panel. And I love the resolution. I mean, I had a 27-inch same resolution before, but on this one it's just a perfect pixel pitch. No strain on the eyes. As you can see, good top view. We take a dive down for bottom view, and same, it's like really neat. The colors are bright. It's a little more sparkly, or how should I say, flashy than my LCD, the TN panel that I have. It's about the same as the PLS, actually, from Samsung that I had before. Anyway, let's have a look at some video game footage, starting with Battlefield 3. I think you will notice some ghosting and motion blur, but it's acceptable. Like, I mean, I can play on that. It's no worse than the previous one I had. It's a little bit worse than my 1 millisecond TN panel that I have in 27 inches, but it's still playable. Like, have a look. Sorry, I'm really bad at this game. This video is actually shot with a Panasonic HC-V700 camera, which is a bit special because it records at 50 frames per second. It's 50 full frames per second. They made this so they could record 3D at some point. Obviously here we're looking at 60 hertz on 50p, divided by 225p for the video editing, so there you go. Not perfect, but I think it gives you an idea. Okay, here we are again on another one. I'm moving around a bit so that you can see the motion blur. Of course, there is some that is quite acceptable. I chose this screen over the BenQ and the Samsung, which, well, all three are using the same LCD panel. I disqualified the Samsung because there are some reports that on low brightness settings it makes some electronic whining noise. Also, the bezel on the Samsung on the bottom is sort of a goldy metal thing. I don't need that. I like black or the dark gray of the Acer. It's just fine. It's discreet. And, well, the BenQ was not in stock. That was one thing. The BenQ also had a lot of service reports on the Swedish forum, actually. People having to send it back because the electronics failed on it. But it is the nicest design one, I think, at least from the base perspective. They also have they have a card reader in the screen if you need that. Memory card reader, of course. The Samsung and the BenQ both have adjustable overdrive, which this one, the Acer, doesn't have. So that's why there could be this issue with reverse ghosting, but I don't notice it. So if you see it, just write down in the comments and tell me about it. But honestly, like, I haven't seen it. Okay, to finish, just a tiny bit of Starcraft 2. It's very playable. Like, I play mostly Starcraft 2. I just downloaded Battlefield 3 just to do the review, and I will uninstall it as soon as this review is done. Enjoy the Starcraft 2 footage, and hope you like the review, and talk to you next time.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
SC-V ready. 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 SC-V ready.